Hi, this is Ashley back with another reading, and this reading is going to be on Kenneth, Nicki Minaj's husband, to see if he will be going to jail. There's been a bunch of articles, a bunch of blogs talking about Kenneth facing up to 10 years in jail, okay, for not registering, as we all know. And I guess he needs time to build his case, even though, it's basically been more than a year. So I'm not really into law. So I don't know if any of you guys can tell me in the comments why the lawyers haven't been building his case, because that's the excuse that they were using. So if you guys can tell me if there's any lawyers or paralegals or anybody in that field to tell me how long it takes to build a case, let me know, because I'm completely confused as to why, they haven't been preparing, okay? So I did hear that Kenneth, wasn't going to be facing any jail time, that, the judge was pleased with him. You guys have been saying that in the comments. But then the Whisper reporter said that he will be doing a little bit of time, okay? You can go check out their post. They said that he would be doing a little bit of time. So I want to see what is going on with his case. Before we get into the reading, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram, @miracle_. I'm seeing 666, and I don't want to see that, okay? We don't represent that over here. So y'all need to go follow me, okay? Anyway, let's start off with this. Will Kenneth be going to jail for 10 years for not registering as an offender? Kenneth Petty, Nicki Minaj's husband, will he be going to jail for not registering? Kenneth, Nicki Minaj's husband, will he be going to jail for not registering as an offender? Okay. Okay, so I'm getting that there is some disharmony in their relationship. Okay, so I do have the Two of Cups. This talks about disharmony. But I'm also getting the Ace of Pentacles. This talks about opportunities being presented to them. Okay, so right now I'm getting that he may not get jail time. I'm getting that he's going to persevere from this. The Chariot card, this talks about success. This talks about willpower, okay? Now, anything can change in August because that's where his date got moved to. Now it's June. So anything can change. I might do another reading closer to that date if they don't push it back. But the Chariot card, this talks about success. This talks about willpower. This talks about moving forward. We got the Queen of Pentacles. This talks about when you are nurturing your relationship. So it's almost like Nicki is kind of protecting Kenneth, okay? And that's another reason why she's not really speaking out against certain allegations. She's trying to protect him. And then also I feel like Nicki could get pregnant. This also talks about being a parent, okay? So I do feel like Nicki's going to have another child, okay? So, hopefully she goes on tour first and then she has another child. I would like another tour because I want to see Nicki on tour again. I definitely would be going, okay? So the Eight of Swords, this kind of talks about negative thoughts, okay? Feeling like you're between a rock and a hard place. This also is an energy of imprisonment, okay? But I'm ultimately getting that they will prevail from this, okay? We have the Three of Pentacles. This talks about teamwork, working together. I heard that Nicki has really good lawyers and they're trying to, make it that their, Kenneth, their client, is not going to get any jail time because they getting paid a lot, okay? I'm getting the Lover's card. This talks about eventually Nicki and Kenny will be on the same page, okay? Right now, there's a little bit of disharmony, probably because, she's coughing up the money. I've been hearing that she's working, that she wants to release a single soon. So it's kind of like she has to focus on that. Doing collaborations. We saw her and Drake in the studio, her home studio. She's getting back into her acting, but she also got to worry about Kenny. So she could be stressed, okay? And so we also got the Ace of Wands. This talks about extending the olive branch. This talks about, opportunities, getting a second chance, trying one more time. And that's ultimately what is going to happen for Kenneth. It looks like he's going to be able to kind of get a second chance, okay? I'm not really getting that he will be going to jail for 10 years. If he does go to jail, it doesn't look like it definitely won't be for 10. Okay, now I don't know how the federal law works really when it comes to a federal case. If you guys know, you guys can let me know in the comments because, I've never been to jail, so I really don't know. But it doesn't look like he's going to get any jail time. It really doesn't. I'm going to try again. Let's see. Well, Kenneth Petty, Nicki Minaj's husband, will he be going to jail for not registering as an offender? Kenneth Petty, will he be going to jail for not registering as an offender? Nicki Minaj's husband, will he be going to jail soon? Kenneth Petty, will he be going to jail soon? So we do have the Wheel of Fortune. This talks about bad karma. He does have bad karma coming to him, though. The Wheel of Fortune, this talks about bad karma. So I don't know if it has to do anything with his past, but he does have bad karma coming towards him. But I don't necessarily see that he's going to go to jail. The Eight of Wands is here. This talks about having freedom. This talks about moving forward, having freedom. And I also got the Queen of Pentacles again. This talks about Nicki will get pregnant again. Okay? I can see it happening again within the next 2 years. Her getting pregnant again and having another child. So I don't see that they're going to, that he's going to jail right now. I'll do another reading closer to the date since they pushed it back. But I don't really see it for him right now. If Kenneth Petty, let's see this. If Kenneth goes to jail, will Nicki get remarried? Let's see. If Ken, and I'm not wishing it on her, I'm just trying to see. I'm just, me being nosy. If Kenneth goes to jail, Nicki Minaj's husband, will she remarry? It don't look like right now she would remarry. There's going to be somebody coming for her, though. If she leaves Kenneth, the Knight of Cups, this talks about somebody that's very passionate towards her, romance, charm. So there's going to be somebody trying to get with her if she leaves Kenneth. We have the Page of Cups. This talks about creativity. Maybe somebody in her field, somebody trying to get with her, though. Definitely a man. There's a man waiting for Nicki currently. Okay, I don't know who it could be, but there's somebody waiting for her, hoping that she leaves Kenny. But the Star card is here. This talks about being hopeless. This talks about not being able to move forward. So it doesn't look like she will remarry right away. It looks like there's going to be some time, like a break. And then she might date, but she's not going to remarry right away. And then the Queen of Wands, this talks about being independent. This talks about being independent, communication, unbiased. So it's ultimately going to be, her waiting a few years before she does that again. But there's going to be somebody trying to get with her. Okay. And then we have the Five of Swords. This talks about past resentment, forgiveness, moving forward. Okay. After betrayal. So it looks like, if she does move on from Kenny, there's going to be somebody trying to get with her. And that person is the King of Cups. Very passionate about her. Very charming, romantic. So there's going to be somebody trying to get with her. Okay. Let's see. What's the hold up? Why did Kenneth court case get moved back? Let's see. Why did Kenneth's court case get moved back? Kenneth, ready. Why did his court case get moved back? Okay, so they really need, it looks like his team or his lawyers, they really don't have a case. They're still trying to get evidence and all that sort of stuff, because the Four of Pentacles, this talks about a bad investment. This talks about not having your stuff in order, not being strategic enough. So the Four of Pentacles, they're trying to look for more evidence to prove that he is innocent and that he doesn't go to jail, okay? We also have the Five of Wands, conflict. Five of Wands, this talks about a lot of conflict. So it does look like they really need more time, okay? Page of Swords, this talks about fighting, trying to move forward, fighting for an opportunity, having your guard up. So it does look like they are trying to really make sure that he doesn't go to jail at all, okay? So hopefully it works out for Nicki. What are your thoughts? Do you guys think he will be going, or do you guys think he will be getting off? It doesn't really look like he's going to go to jail, but it does look like he does have some sort of bad karma. I don't know what, but it does look like he does have some sort of bad karma coming towards him. I'm hoping for them to have the best. I don't want anything to happen to Ken or Nicki, because, they do have a child. So anyway, if you like this reading, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications, and have a great day.